The awesome Mercedes-AMG GT Roadster offers wind-in-the-hair thrill seekers a genuine rival to the Porsche 911 Cabriolet. 4. It looks fabulous, roof up or down, exceptional performance, fantastic AMG V8 soundtrack. Against, the Mercedes-AMG GT Roadster is a dramatic, fast and thoroughly engaging high-performance car, especially in its most powerful GT C Roadster guise. Our choice: Mercedes-AMG GT C Roadster. The Aston Martin Vantage, Audi R8 Spyder, Lamborghini Huracan Spyder and McLaren 570S Spyder are all available for similar money, and any one of them would give a potential AMG buyer pause for thought. Best convertible cars on sale. The standard AMG GT Roadster spec includes 19-inch alloy wheels, a switchable AMG performance exhaust system, mechanical limited slip differential, silver-painted brake calipers and an electrically extending rear boot-lid spoiler. In the coupe lineup, an AMG GTS model sits between the standard GT and the GTC, but the GTS is not available as a Roadster. Engines, performance and drive. As well as optimal weight distribution from an engine that's set well back from the front bumper and a gearbox located in the back axle, the AMG GT offers an array of advanced chassis tech that ensures its handling lives up to the looks. The car is easily a match for the Porsche 911 Cabriolet in dynamic terms, but this extra dose of theatrics gives the AMG GT a whole extra dimension. Engines. The standard unit in the GT produces 476 bhp at 6,000 revolutions per minute, along with 630 Nm of torque from just 1,700 revolutions per minute. 0 to 62 miles per hour arrives in 3.7 seconds, and the maximum speed is 196 miles per hour. MPG, CO2 and running costs. Fuel consumption probably isn't at the top of the average AMG customer's wish list, but thanks to cylinder deactivation, stop-start and other technical wizardry, the standard AMG GT Roadster can turn in a 30.1 miles per gallon combined figure in official tests, producing 219 grams/km of CO2 emissions in the process. Those emission figures and high list prices mean anyone using the AMG GT Roadster as a company car can expect big tax bills. Insurance groups. Both the AMG GT and GT C Roadster models fall into the highest insurance group 50, which is hardly surprising given their prodigious performance. At least you'll be paying similar premiums for any of the AMG's rivals, which are all group 52. Depreciation. Due to its slow sales figures and the prestige of the AMG badge, the GT Coupe and Roadster are performing well at resale time, with residual values potentially surpassing those of the Porsche 911 Cabriolet. Still, those high list prices mean you'll still be losing a chunk of money in cash terms, even if the percentages look respectable compared to rivals. Interior, design and technology. With a design reminiscent of the AMG SLS Gullwing Supercar, the AMG GT is loaded with visual appeal. The design of the AMG GT Roadster is instantly recognizable as a relative of the SLS Gullwing that preceded it. Sat-nav, stereo and infotainment. The infotainment system is easy to use, and features 3D mapping and internet access, as well as a CD/DVD player and 10 GB of hard drive for music storage. Practicality, comfort and boot space. The AMG GT's thick windscreen pillars and the low seating position mean it can be hard to see everything around you in town too, although it's much less of an issue with the roof down. Size. Although the AMG GT is supposedly a smaller follow-up to the SLS, that description is a little misleading when you study the numbers. Yes, it's shorter overall at 4,546 mm versus 4,638 mm, but the width is identical for both cars at 1,939 mm. In coupe guise, the AMG GT is actually taller than an SLS, measuring 1,288 mm compared to its predecessor's 1,252 mm. Legroom, headroom and passenger space. Roof up, headroom in the AMG GT is reasonable, but it feels pretty enclosed, partly due to the fact you sit so low. The wide center console, thick windscreen pillars and the high, long bonnet make it feel like a really big car. In fact, roof down, the headroom issue disappears, of course, and the AMG GT has plenty of legroom and seat adjustment. Boot. The AMG GT's boot isn't enormous, but it will take 350 liters of luggage. However, dropping the roof on the Roadster version makes a big dent on the volume, reducing it by more than half to 165 liters, which is considerably less impressive. Reliability and safety. The weight of Mercedes-AMG's engineering expertise means the AMG GT shouldn't let you down. We wouldn't expect any significant reliability issues either, as the AMG GT is built using tech that's used widely across the Mercedes lineup. Warranty. The AMG GT Roadster comes with a 3-year, unlimited mileage warranty, which is pretty much identical to cover offered by BMW, Jaguar and Porsche. Servicing. Recommended service intervals are expected annually or every 12,500 miles. Speak to your dealer, they'll sell you a service plan for the AMG GT Roadster, which is likely to cost around £700 per year, or £60 per month.